Three of this video involves I found out that the back and the front are separate on this thing, and in order to get the screen out, there are these little black screws. Let's see if I left any for you to actually see. I did not, but essentially you can see the little screw holes here, and they had these little black screws all around. There must have been about 50 of them, I swear. And I took them all off all the way around. So now, when I stand this thing up, or something, I should be able to take the plastic lip or rim off, and I should be able to pull the broken screen out. And I decided to not disconnect these yet. This is my first time fixing the TV. I don't know if there's another plug on the inside that these connect to, so then maybe I should just leave these in place. I don't know if this goes directly to the screen or if there's a plug-in on the screen itself. So for now, I had decided actually to leave these until I see the screen itself. So yeah, alright, so now I got every single screw out, and I'm going to try to take the broken screen out. And then I will show you the broken screen, or me taking it out. So I've stood this up. Hello. I've stood this up, and I'm noticing right away there's these little clips on the metal frame of the TV. So I'm going to use the flathead, a small flathead screwdriver, and I'm going to have to go around and pop every one of those out. My bet is they're all the way around to keep this screen on. So be very careful if you're doing this. Don't break those, because it'll be less professional when you're done. Your screen frame here won't sit tightly to the frame, so try to keep those from breaking. So essentially go around, use a small flathead, and pop those little clips off where you see them, and then this thing should come out hopefully. So that's what I'm going to do, and then we'll go from there. Okay, double correction. Don't listen to what I was just saying. You actually can leave those clips on. It's the back supporting frame for the front screen, so leave those clips on, and then this outer frame that holds, you can see up here in the corner, if you can see that. It's hard to get this stupid camera to focus, but up here there's a gap. You can see the glass panel of the screen, or some sort of plastic. I haven't been able to get in yet, but it just sits and rests against that black thing, and then this front one holds it into the frame. So once you get these screws out, then you can pop this off and get the broken screen out. I haven't confirmed the connection yet to see if it's directly to the screen or not, but we'll get there real quick. All right, so here's a proprietary thing that Vizio has set up so that they know if you've messed with the screen and replaced it before, probably for warranty fraud or something. But this thing that says do not touch, this is a tape, and it actually holds the rim that holds the TV down on. So if you remove this tape will be damaged and it won't be on this anymore, so they'll know you've been in here and at least took it apart to do stuff to it when they get it. So they actually put it all the way along the bottom. So I'm going to use a small razor blade and just give that a trim so that doesn't hold that, because I'm like, why is this thing on here so good? And you can just see it pulling on that tape. Put it on there to stop people from doing what I'm doing, just fixing the TV. So you have to watch out for stuff like that. If you have a warranty or something you're trying to save, I would not recommend doing what I'm doing. If you just have a TV you're just trying to fix, I would go ahead and just cut it, because it's junk anyways if I can't get the screen replaced. And if there's no screens online to buy, then I will just throw it away and take a couple screws. We're good, and lesson learned. So, all right, I will try to cut that, and then I'll see if I can pull the broken TV out. All right. Also, in my journeys here on the speaker area of this TV while trying to get this frame off, there was a screw behind this black panel, so I had to pry it down very carefully. I didn't want to take the time to take the screws out. It was flexible enough, but be very careful. When you're doing that, you can see the screw hole in there. Most likely there's one in here too that I'm going to have to take out, so I'm going to check out that. And then this thing seems pretty loose, so I think it should come out after that. Alright, so I think this is going to be the final part of this video. I have not broken a single clip. This stuff is flimsy plastic too. I'm quite impressed by that. I took out all the screws. Now with this frame off, you can now get the screen out. And oh yeah, looks like they also put more of some proprietary tape here on the sides. It's some black. I haven't confirmed this one. Yeah, that's what it is. It's some sort of tape to see if you've taken the screen out and replaced it. So, again, just cut that. You can get it out, and then you'll be able to see it. We'll be able to see what the connection type is for those wires that hit to the motherboard of this circuit board, whatever you want to call it. So I'm gonna cut these proprietary tapes and see if I can get the screen out then. Okay, as I learn things as I go along here all the time, this is not actually tape. It's connected to a circuit board under here, and there's no way to remove this screen without taking this, because it's like soldered. I can't really soldered into that circuit board, so I have to assume the next screen is going to come with this attached to the screen, and you install a new circuit board for the TV screen. That's what that is. It's not, I mean, it's tape, but it's actually circuitry on the tape. So I'm assuming, I have to assume that, man, this is just crazy involved. But yeah, we'll see if this is even possible. We'll see what we can do. All right. Or wait, is this the screen? No, this is what's broken, right? I don't know how that works. I'm not sure. I've never done this. I'm going to have to look into this more. I'm not sure if I'm going in the right direction or if this was supposed to be taken off and saved. No, because this is the broken part. This is what was all fucking... Alright, I have to look into this. I'm not sure yet. I'm going to keep just taking the screen apart till I get it out of here. Figure it out from there. It's kind of fun. Kind of dig it in here. Kind of looking to see what... I've never been in this far into a TV, see what it looks like. I lift it up, there's all your LEDs on the backlit display. And then if I lift up, it's just paper essentially. You can see the strips of LEDs. Good thing I didn't disconnect those wires, because that's the LEDs. Nothing wrong with them. That's why you don't take stuff apart till you know what the heck's going on. And you can confirm what you want to do. So I don't think I take off this white stuff. I'm not sure what it is. It's just sheets of thin, clear plastic. So I think that stays in place. Now I just got to look up the model number, see if I can find a screen that comes with that new circuitry, and then we can maybe, you know, if this thing stays clean and intact in the meantime, put it back together and maybe have a working 50-inch smart TV. We'll try it out. That's where we're at with this, and I'll post once I have the new screen.